Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am very excited to be unboxing this Charlotte Tilbury Pure box with you. That is their brand new Pillowtop party collection that has lots of new launches, including a brand new Pillowtalk light wand, a new eyeshadow palette, a new mascara, a new lip product, two new cheek products. And in this video I'm unboxing, trying them all, giving you my thoughts, reviewing them, letting you know if they're worth the hype and creating this look. So make sure to keep on watching and I look forward to chatting with you guys and hearing your opinions of this look, of this brand, of these brand new products in the comments. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe because I will have lots more beauty content coming very soon. Okay guys, it's time to get into the pure unboxing of the brand new Pillowtop Party, which is Charlotte Tilbury's most loved, most, I suppose, well-known collection, and now they have added more to the collection. We have the Pillowtop Beauty Wand, which is really popular and well-known in the brand. I've actually never used this one before, so I'm excited to try that. Is it a lip gloss? It's called a Colour Chameleon. I think it could be a lip gloss. Ooh! Is it for your lips? It's for your eyes. Enhance eye colour sparkle. Oh, it's like a giant eyeliner or eyeshadow pencil. That is absolutely fab. This is actually what I'm most excited for. This is the Push Up Pillowtalk Mascara, but it's in this like universal new shade. It's nearly like a reddy brown. And as you know, I love brown eyeliner and eyeshadows and mascaras. And I love it. Oh, wow. I was just about to say, but I hate when people claim that their mascara or eyeliner is brown when it's just like a lighter black. But like this has like kind of a pinky red undertone to it. This is going to be gorgeous on. The Pillowtalk Multi Glow. I actually don't know what this is going to be like in the shade Dream Light. Oh, the packaging. The packaging. Oh my god. Like, this is like a blush, highlight, bronzer combination that you could wear on your chest or on your face. I'm loving that Charlotte Tilbury is bringing out like these multi-purpose products, especially because when they're so expensive you want to be able to use them all over your face. And the next one is Colour of Passion Lip and Cheek, like the little package. Oh, this is like deep. I wonder, does this come in other colours or is this the only colour that it comes in? I don't know if this might be a bit dark, but then again, you know me and a bright cheek, and like, because it's cream, I'll be able to like smudge it out a bit. I have nothing this colour though. Interesting, I'm excited to use this. Okay, we're very up close and personal here, but let's get started with the eyeshadow palette, which is the Pillowtalk Dreams Luxury palette. And I am going to start off with this lightest shade here, which is like a peachy pink. Let's get blending. Okay, here we go. Okay, initial thoughts, like that is hella pigmented for a matte shade. Definitely doesn't feel chalky. Not like buttery creamy either, but extremely pigmented and doesn't feel like a crusty chalky eyeshadow. And I'm going to use a little bit of the brown shade to add a little bit more how would you say, like definition, just in the center of my eye, into the crease area, and also on the edge. Oh wow. They say that these colors are gorgeous on all color eyes, which they are, but on blue and green, because of the opposite end of the color wheel, it pops even more. I think it does look gorgeous on brown as well, but I always used to notice that these colors on like green and blue eyes is like, wow. So now I'm going in with the shimmeriest shade, and I just wet my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus so that we can really get the most out of it. And I can tell already that this does have that really buttery texture that I was telling you about, that's nearly creamy. Like, wow, did you see how that went on? And the pigment and the color out of this, like even without adding a bit of Fix Plus to the brush, you're going to get such a metallic foil finish from these shadows. If you really want to make sure that you're getting the most out of it, I always recommend spraying it with a little bit of Fix Plus. So that is the darker of the two shimmers, and I'm putting that in the center and also the inner corner, but it just adds some extra dimension and more colour, shimmer and shade. And to use every colour that's in the palette, I'm going to use the lighter one here as well, which is kind of like a champagne-y tone. I'm just going to pop that in the very inner corner, into that crease and drag it up the inside. And look at the difference that makes. It makes your eye look wider, it makes it look more open, and it's adding the extra bit of colour. Now I've used every single colour in the palette and I have no regrets. That looks absolutely incredible. Wow. Look at that for the different dimensions. You can still see the darker colour, you can see the flicks of the lighter colour, you can see the darker matte shade that I used on the outside to smoke it out, and then you have the warm undertones of like the cranberry pink shade to keep it lovely and warm and girly and keeping those blue eyes booming. So now I'm just going to use the colour Chameleon in the shade Pillow Talk for underneath my eye to add that same shimmer. And because this is like an eyeshadow crayon, you can use it on both your lid and your lash line and actually your waterline. And look at, oh my god, are you seeing this? I have a glittery waterline. This is just absolutely incredible. Like, look how blue my eyes are. I'm really, really liking this. The only thing is I don't know how you pair these because they're chunky. You probably need one of those chunky pairers. I just added on my eyebrows and a bit of bronzer before we get into the rest of the look. Now my favourite part. Let's use the Pillow Talk Push Up. Oh, the colour. Like, how would you describe this colour? It's like a pinky red. It is just, let me try to focus this. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, before I even see the finished look, this is going to be my new favourite mascara regardless of my thoughts on the rest of the products, because I have wanted a mascara like this in this colour for the longest time. Oh my god, it looks absolutely divine next to these colours. I would love to see what it would look like up against, because obviously it's quite similar to these shades, so it's not showing out as much of a contrast. It's very well blended in together. Imagine it against like golds and bronzes. This is really nice as well as more of a subtle mascara if you don't want something as harsh as black. Wow, is all I can say. That is, and look at the difference like length and volume wise. Let me focus us again. From the side. I am so impressed. So all I have on is a little bit of bronzer. Let's go in first with this one because I don't know if this is going to be a bit too dark for me or if it's going to be perfect. Needless to say, I'm going to make it work regardless. So this is in the shade Colour of Passion. Let's just put a little bit, oh, it's not as, it's kind of more glossy, so it's fine. Let's put some of this on our lips. Oh, okay, Gorgino. This is really pretty as like a lip stain. Like this would have been a lip liner and you'd be divine. Or even with no lip liner. This, it definitely has like a kind of a, it feels to me more like a lip product than a cheek product. Like when I'm putting it on, it definitely has that kind of balmy glossy feel. Whereas usually when I feel a cream blush, it has more of a creamy matte feel nearly. It doesn't have this shininess to it. Okay. It looks good though. It's bringing this look together. Okay, let's just get into it and start bashing it on the cheeks because that's what you guys came here for, to see me trialing and testing these products on my cheeks, isn't it? Oh, it's giving me, like, I can definitely see where they got the whole campaign vibe from. The kind of old Hollywood with all the really famous supermodels. Kind of the pillow party vibe, tea. Like, it's giving me, like, very seductive, old school movie star look. Like, I always say this when I'm reviewing Charlotte Tilbury products. She does the old school glam that I love. It brings me back to the old days of, like, loads of blush, like, no harsh lines, no bright colours. And, like, you know I love bright colours, but she does it in, like, a bejeweled sort of a way. It's nearly like you have greens and purples and blues and oranges in, like, this really sexy, wearable way. And speaking of sexy and wearable, I am blending this in and I am I'm kind of reminding myself of someone and I don't know who it is. You know what? I actually think I might need some more. So let's just actually apply with the brush this time. And okay, yeah, that looks more me. This blush would be stunning autumn winter time, like, because I'm always looking to change up my makeup look, like still the same vibe but in a different way, and like my skin tone prefers like the summery colours, like the bronzer and the kind of coral blushes, but I always need to get in, or I'm always saying that I need to have like different makeup products for winter, and I do in a way, but I never change it up so much that I'd go for like these kind of autumn winter nearly purpley red tones on my cheeks and eyes all together, I mean, and like it looks really good. It looks really, really good. Let's go in with the multi-dimensional Pillowtop highlighter next, because I think this could add a bit of colour and obviously some shimmer. I'm going to use the same brush, and let's see, I'm going to zoom in again for this experience. Oh wow, it is so pretty. It doesn't have the same colour as the blush in it. It has more kind of muted tones, but it looks so good just to focus on the high points. I wouldn't put it all over my face though, because it does have like specks of pink and brown in it, so I would keep it to the like high points of the cheek area. And I should have done this before the powder highlight, but it's not stopping me now. I'm definitely, I'm still applying it. Okay, this looks quite dark. Let's just do a small amount of her. Now, disclaimer, this should have been done before the powder products, but anyway, we move. Okay, so I just finished off the look there by fixing my hair, adding some setting spray, and I'm also added some of the Pillowtalk lip liner, so I'm just going to go in with another bit of this. I can't believe that I wasn't like sure if I'd like this at the start of the video, and now it's like my favourite product. And it looks really good on the cheeks too, which I wasn't sure about. So definitely, all in all, I can say I was very pleasantly surprised by this darker colour, and you'll definitely see me wearing it more often. Maybe not so much in summer, but definitely autumn winter time, 110% I will be doing. I always do eyes like this, but I don't often do cheeks like this. One thing I will say is you can put this on over powder easily and it doesn't cause any issues, but for full transparency, the beauty stick made a complete and utter balls of my cheek after I applied it on top of all the powder, which I knew. You heard me saying all, disclaimer here, I'm about to ruin my makeup, so that was my own fault. But as you can see, I'm able to apply this easily over my powdered cheeks now, and it's not adding any issues, it's not blotching anything off. I think the other one was just too liquidy and watery that it actually took some of the makeup off. But let me know what you think of the look that I did, what you think of the products, what you think of Charlotte Tilbury overall as a brand. Are you getting kind of sick of the Pillow Talk look, or are you here for the warm, sultry, pink Hollywood vibe? I can't wait to see the rest of the products that they bring out throughout the summer. I saw on Trend Mood, it's like where they do like leaks of new products. It's going to be like a new cream bronzer that looks like the Chanel one, and I just think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. To give you my final thoughts on these brand new products. The eyeshadow palette, similar to all of my other ones, absolutely incredible. The matte ones aren't powdery, they're not chalky, but they're not like a buttery texture, which is true to, like, how would you say it? There's all of the palettes that I have that have the powder. The matte ones are kind of powderier, and then of course these two are super buttery and they're all really pigmented, but the two shimmer ones are very creamy to go on, whereas the same with all matte eyeshadows, they are a little bit more powdery, but these ones weren't chalky at all and they were very, very pigmented, which was amazing. You'll see them all in action here. In terms of this little guy, I think it's a brilliant idea, again, especially for someone who's a bit nervous or intimidated by doing your eye makeup. You can literally pop this all over your lid with a little bit of bronzer, buff it out, and even put it in your waterline, and you'll get a look very similar to this using much less products, and very easy to blend out as well because it is that little cream stick. My only thing is I don't know how I'm going to pair it, but again, really, really good product. I think that actually if you could get literally this look, like beginner's edition, by these two products, because they're so versatile and they can be used in so many ways, and just this and a good brush, you get a very similar look to this. So I would say these two are musts for your handbag, guys. I'm loving that Charlotte Tilbury is turning into such a like multi-use product brand. Like the three of these now, and you can do your eyes, your cheeks, your lips, and your eyeliner. Like, that is really, really handy. I think I'm gonna have to say that my number one product from the entire video is this mascara, which I'm not surprised by because I've been on the hunt for a mascara like this for so long. And you will definitely agree with me, most brands and brow mascaras on the market are like black brown or like a chocolate brown, which I do like, but this is like very unusual. I wouldn't even call this a brow mascara. I don't think it's been called a brow mascara either. It's called Dream Pop, but it's definitely like this nearly pinky reddy toned, and it's just so unusual, and I can't wait to see how it's going to photograph. I'm actually going to take some pictures here now with the front and back camera like I always do, flash on, flash off, so you can get a better idea of what it's going to look like photograph wise. So guys, that is the final look, and there are all my thoughts. All of these products are definitely Shauna Doyle approved. I love them all. I feel like the new products are very new. They're a completely different concept to old Charlotte Tilbury. Like the eyeshadow palettes, even though they're new colours, like it's the same kind of vibe, it's the same palette, like the packaging, it's the same setup, but like these other ones are just very modern, very cool, and I just love how versatile they are because you're really getting your value for money. And I love that it's after winning me over, even though it's such a colour that I usually don't wear. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on any of the products, prices, any of that, I will leave as much information as I can on the screen. But if you have any other questions, or if you have any other brand or product in mind that you'd like me to review on this channel, do let me know. And I can't wait to chat with you guys in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, which is also a beauty video. It is a Nars foundation review, the brand new Light Reflecting Foundation. So I will see you there, beauty lovers.